And we're here at the Grand Champion Polo Club in Wellington. Why? Because it's going to be the amazing British as they invade the Wellington Polo. I can't wait. We've got some of the best players in the world right here, right now. Okay, Mason, I have to say, without you in polo and equestrian, well, it just wouldn't be the same. I mean, you bring not only your expertise, but a lot of color to the game.
Well, don't you remember when we put our first polo match on this field, the big tournament with the Gay Polo League
Yes.
3 years ago?
Amazing.
Here we are, the Brits versus USA in a major international tournament, and it's kicking off the season. What better could we ask for?
Nothing. And you know, this has got to really put Wellington on the map. I mean, how many international games are really played in the world in polo?
Well, I don't know. Not too many in this country, certainly. I mean, California a couple of times in here, and maybe Argentina and England. But the Ganseys have just stepped right up to the plate, and they're creating international polo for everybody. And what a terrific day and a terrific job they're doing.
Okay, Melissa, you know, you're in charge of this, even though I know Sonny is the captain. But what's going on today?
Today, we're really excited to host the English team, and we're playing against them. We think we have a really strong American team with Tiffany Bush, Sunny Hale, Jillian Johnston, and myself. So we're excited for the day.
You know, I had the privilege of watching you play against the Brits last year, and I think you girls did one hell of a job.
Thank you. We think we did too. We beat them, and it was this team also with Lauren Biddle, and she's our substitute for today if one of us gets injured.
Super. Now, Sonny, what kind of challenges are we up against here? I know the team is good, and I know you're going to beat them, but what are we up against?
Well, you have probably 4 of their best players coming from England, and they're experienced polo players. They've played at all different levels of the sport, so you have a lot of, really a lot of skill. So we have a good team ourselves. I think it'll be a lot of fun and good run and open game. Good for polo.
You know, last year, the Brits, Captain Jack, and some of them came over and played the girls, and that was a lot of fun. What are we looking for today?
A good win.
A good win.
No, it should be a really competitive match, to be honest. We're a pretty evenly matched team, so I think it's going to be a good game.
Okay, Chef, what are we making? I mean, when we've got the British coming, we want to, like, impress them.
Yeah, we want to impress them. I didn't make anything that maybe they would find necessarily there, so I just kind of brought our cuisine from our restaurant to them, hoping to maybe get them to come in to see what it is that we're doing at our restaurant. So we do want to impress them, though. We really do. So
You mean you're not making fish and chips?
I'm not making fish and chips. No. But we have some cool stuff on the menu. We have an ahi tuna taco. That's one of the staples at Ollie's Fashion Cuisine restaurant, with some fresh avocado and some nice seasoned rice and some spicy mayo. We also have a braised short rib slider with a little arugula and some truffle essence. We're also going to do just some plain Jane kebabs, skewers, or spadinis as they call them, with some steak, chicken, some vegetables, and a little bit of chorizo on the grill. That's why I have the grill fired up.
All right, Neil, what's it like to be involved here as a sponsor with, of course, you recognize these blue boxes, Tiffany's, yay!
Roxanne, let me tell you, Tiffany & Company, of course, a proud sponsor of many different sporting events, the Super Bowl, the World Series, and of course, polo. What a great thing to bring to Palm Beach County.
It is, and what are in those blue boxes? I mean, do I get one?
Well, we'll have to talk about that, but I would tell you that today, for our winners, we have some beautiful silver trays that have been specially etched for this occasion.
And of course, our proud sponsors, Gary and Jeanette with Polo Gear. I gotta say, your line is incredible out there.
Thank you, Rox. It's so much fun being here. My God, it's so great to see all of our stuff, all of our shirts out there. The girls look great in them.
They do. I can't wait to see the guys. I'm going over there next. Okay, you always make great shirts.
Well, thank you, Rox. This is the latest fabric. It's called Quick Dry. It's antimicrobial, antibacterial. It wicks the moisture away just like that. It's space age, the latest for athletics, and the players are just loving it.
You know, I've seen you guys at the equestrian. I've seen you down my street remodeling. I mean, you guys are like everywhere. But what's it like to be here with polo and at the British opening? It's very exciting, right?
Well, it's a great event, and you know, the Americans and the British is always going to be a good challenge and competition, so honored to be here. Also, this is a community where we live, and we do a big drive around the holidays for Toys for Tots, and a lot of charities and stuff. So we come out here and, you know, we got a lot of friends. My daughter's going to sing the national anthem and, you know, shake a hand, make a friend.
Now, Gary, you know, he doesn't ride polo, but he sure looks like he could be one polo rider. So how are you going to make him look like one?
Well, I think we need to design a special line with him. He can work with us to design it, and he can create his own line.
Well, thanks so much, guys, for everything you do in the community, and you're just right on top of everything, and it's fun. And you've got a shirt for him, right?
Yep, absolutely. This is one of our Southampton shirts and the cap.
Oh, very nice.
To commemorate the day for the International Cup.
Really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Great.
Hey, Captain Nick, are you ready for the game?
We're ready. It's gonna be exciting. So
what are your challenges out there?
I don't know. We just gotta, you know, play our game, try to stick to our system, and you know, be cool and be patient. You know, the other team's is a good team. They're young, so you know, it's gonna be a good fight. But I think if we play our game, you know, we should be good.
That's right. And you know what? You are gonna have one up on them. You know what that is, don't you?
What?
The Polo Gear saddle.
Yes, we do have one up. We do have the saddles, the elite saddle, the free shoulder. So.
Well, the horse is gonna be happy.
I know. They'll be flying, hopefully.
Okay, so Mark, I gotta say, how long did it take to put an event like this together?
You know, we went over to England, and the English team graciously hosted us in May, Jeff and Nick and myself, and we thought this was a really nice time of the year because Wellington, you can't beat it in November.
No.
I mean, it's one of the biggest secrets in polo is the weather here in November, and it's a really great chance to showcase how polo can be played 12 months out of the year here in Wellington.
Here, and I gotta say, I love coming here because I feel so comfortable here. I mean, I don't feel like, you know, I can just come casual, be myself here, and it's really a great feeling.
We want everyone to feel that way. That's what polo's about. Polo is a sport that we believe is open. There's an open invitation here at Grand Champions for anyone to come whenever we have polo, and we think that's what polo should be.
What an amazing game you guys played.
It was exciting. We got it done. You know, it was tough, like we thought it was going to be, and but you know, it was a fun game. You know, there was no fight involved, and you know, it was good. And hopefully, we can do this again next year. So.
Great. Well, we're looking forward to it, right, guys?
Thanks,
okay,
Rox.
thank
you.
We'll see you next year.
Yes.
That was
Okay,
fun.
guys.
Thank you.